In the beginning of the film, Wade Wilson, also known as Deadpool, is an international mercenary who takes contracts across various countries to eliminate dangerous individuals. These include gangsters in Hong Kong, a criminal organization in Biloxi, Mississippi, powerful mafia leaders in Sicily, and the notorious a.k.a. clan in Osaka, Japan. Eventually, he returns to his city and continues his mission of targeting criminals. The local crime boss, Sergei Velisnogov, quickly tries to hide from Deadpool in a panic room. As more of Sergei's gang members arrive, Deadpool escapes and heads to his friend Dopinder's taxi, intending to return home. When Wade arrives, he is greeted by his girlfriend, Vanessa. Since it's their anniversary, Wade gifts her a token from an amusement park, which reminds them of their first date. Vanessa reveals that she has removed her contraceptive device and is ready to start a family with Wade. As they discuss possible names for their future child, they are suddenly attacked by gangsters who Wade had previously confronted. However, Wade fights them off using household items. Although he manages to defeat the attackers, Sergei unexpectedly shoots at them, and Vanessa is hit by a stray bullet. Wade desperately tries to save her, but she dies in his arms. Enraged, Wade leaps out of the apartment window to chase Sergei. Despite catching up to him, Wade is involved in a car crash while pursuing Sergei and ends up throwing him in front of the building, killing them both. Days later, Wade returns to the apartment of his blind, elderly friend Al. She consoles him over Vanessa's death, but he is too grief-stricken to listen. Wade tries to cope with his loss through various reckless means, including heavy drug use, drinking chemicals, and attempting suicide multiple times.
I can't believe he's still alive.
During one of these attempts, he blows himself up with gallons of gasoline, shattering his body. While unconscious, Wade has a vision of Vanessa in the afterlife, where she tells him that his heart is not in the right place. Soon after, Colossus retrieves Wade's remains, stuffs them into a bag, and brings him to the X-Mansion, where his body regenerates. Colossus suggests that Wade should become an X-Man, but Wade is initially uninterested. After seeing fellow mutants Negasonic Teenage Warhead and her girlfriend Yukio, Wade considers the offer. Colossus explains the house rules, but Wade, showing his usual defiance, briefly steals Professor X's wheelchair. Despite Colossus' frustration, he tells Wade that he has a good heart, echoing Vanessa's words. This convinces Wade to give the X-Men a try.
I think I'm in the right place.
In the future, a mysterious man named Cable returns home to find his wife and daughter murdered, their home set ablaze. With nothing left to lose, he takes his daughter's stuffed toy and uses a time travel device to go back to the past to stop the killer. Meanwhile, a new incident arises at a mutant rehabilitation center where children, including a young mutant named Russell Collins, are being abused by the headmaster, who harbors a deep hatred for mutants. Colossus, Wade, and Negasonic respond to the situation, and Wade attempts to peacefully talk to Russell. However, Russell attacks, leading to a chaotic confrontation. Deadpool tries to calm him down again, but Russell's anger is too strong, and the boy attacks, injuring Colossus. Annoyed, Wade is reminded by Colossus to follow their rules, and he reluctantly tries once more to de-escalate the situation. However, Russell is apprehended by police, who place a mutant inhibitor collar on him, rendering his powers inactive. Russell pleads not to be sent back to the abusive headmaster, but Wade's attempt to help leads to his own arrest and the collar being placed on him as well. They are both taken to the Icebox, a high-security mutant prison in the US. Inside the prison, the collar disables Wade's healing powers, causing his terminal cancer to return. Russell confides in Wade about his plan to team up with the most powerful inmate, but Wade, still grieving Vanessa, wishes only for his own death to be reunited with her. Meanwhile, Cable, determined to change the future, builds an arsenal and infiltrates the Icebox. He confronts Wade and Russell, attempting to kill the boy, but Wade intervenes. Despite being overpowered by Cable, Wade manages to protect Russell. The next day, Wade, after a vision with Vanessa, decides to save Russell. He assembles a team of mutants, including Domino, who is exceptionally lucky, and Peter, a regular guy with diabetes, among others. Dubbed the X-Force, they set out to stop Cable. During the mission, most of the team is wiped out due to a parachute mishap. leaving only Deadpool and Domino to chase the convoy transporting Russell and other mutants. As they try to intercept the convoy, Cable joins the fray, leading to a chaotic battle. The powerful mutant Juggernaut, whom Russell has befriended, escapes and wreaks havoc. Domino uses her powers to aid Wade, while Cable's mission becomes clear. He is trying to prevent Russell from committing his first murder, which will set him on a dark path that leads to the death of Cable's family. Despite all odds, Deadpool pleads with Cable to give him a chance to change Russell's fate, and Cable reluctantly agrees.
Deal.
At the Mutant Rehabilitation Center, a final battle unfolds. Colossus joins to fight Juggernaut, while Deadpool and Cable face the Headmaster's armed guards. Domino helps free the children, and the Headmaster is cornered by Deadpool and Cable. However, Russell, bent on revenge, is determined to kill the Headmaster. In a desperate attempt, Deadpool wears a mutant inhibitor collar and offers his life in place of the Headmaster's. But Cable shoots at Russell. Wade jumps in front of the bullet, taking the hit to save the boy. Russell, seeing Wade's sacrifice, realizes his mistake.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
Cable uses his last bit of time travel energy to alter the past, placing Vanessa's token over Wade's heart so it stops the bullet, allowing Wade to survive. Though Cable cannot return to his own time, he chooses to stay, saying that saving his family was more important. Wade, grateful, humorously concludes that their actions have led to a better future.
Let's go home, Russell.
In mid-credits scenes, Wade uses the repaired time travel device to fix several past events. He saves Vanessa, stops Peter from joining the ill-fated mission, and humorously prevents his own embarrassing movie moments from the past,
Just cleaning up the timelines.
including eliminating the earlier version of Deadpool from X-Men Origins, and preventing actor Ryan Reynolds from accepting the role of Green Lantern. The film ends with a comedic scene where Wade contemplates killing baby Adolf Hitler, but instead decides to change his diaper.